Morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're having a good day so far. Grey and overcast here in SW16. Few things to talk to you about. First thing is, I was thinking about, we had a valuation just 2 weeks ago now with a lovely family. I went to see a young lady and her son and husband. Beautiful flat, and we talked about their aspirations to move, and it was really, I get excited for them. You sort of think, oh bless, they're looking for the new place, time to upgrade. They took on a flat that needed lots and lots of modernized it beautifully, and said now it's time to find something similar in the local area to do the same thing with. And so we talked about pricing, marketing strategy, and decided and agreed on a figure to market at. And this was 2 weeks ago. And now we're in a position where we agreed the sale of that one to a first-time buyer, and then was the hunt for the one they were looking for. Showed them a property we have on the market, which we've now agreed a sale on for them, and that's a vacant possession. And I spoke to my client yesterday, and she was so excited. It was so really awe-inspiring to be part of that journey. She said, gosh, 2 weeks ago we just decided we were going to move, and now all of a sudden it feels like it's a reality. Now there's a long way to go and lots of things can go wrong, but it really is a privilege to be part of that journey with families as they go along and upgrade and the likes. So it's a beautiful thing. Apart from that, a few other things to report for you. Go green for Grenfell. This is a really interesting one. It's the 3rd anniversary. Can you believe that? The 3rd anniversary of Grenfell already. I can't believe it's gone so quickly. They can't do the march this year. So what they're doing instead, on the 14th of June at 10:30 p.m, they're asking you to log on to a certain web address. And what it will give you is a green screen on your computer to put that computer near your window in support of the victims of Grenfell. And what that will do is give a green glow from your window. And they're calling it Go Green for Grenfell. Beautiful idea. And you should be able to look out your windows and hopefully see others are doing the same, and hopefully contribute as well to the very worthy cause that it is. There are other events going on through that day as well, and I will share and publish a list of those on the Facebook feed on James Alexander Estate Agents in Love Norbury, so you can see what they're doing. But I just thought, how lovely. I can't believe it's 3 years since it happened. It's still fresh and raw in my mind, as it probably is in yours. And then finally, Modern Family. The wife and I sat and watched the last ever episode of Modern Family yesterday. I don't know if you follow it, but there is a slightly zany estate agent. Ring any bells? Yeah, a bit close to home, except he's more of a smooth dude than I am. He's full of calamity, though, and so am I, so that's quite fun. And, when you've got that kind of go-to comfort program that you kind of watch every week and you kind of think, just want something to chill out to. You don't have to watch or pay too much attention, but it just makes you smile every time. Well, Modern Family was that for us. If you haven't followed it, then please do have a look. I hope you enjoy it as much as we did. The idea is that it's a modern family and therefore not traditional. There's a gay couple, and there's adoptions and all sorts of other things, but a brilliant show. And, just seeing the last episode of that was something quite weird, really. And it just makes you realize how they've done that for 10 years. Can you believe that? 10 years we've been looking at that show, and we've literally, you see the cast grow older and the children grow up, and you really feel connected, even though you'd never met one of them. And just makes you realize how life moves on. And pretty much like our office, actually, most of the people that work here have been here over 10 years, and we've watched them grow and their lives move on as well, but you're always learning about each other, aren't you? Just this morning I was discussing with Eva about moving. She's moved 10 times since she's been over here, and it just goes to show that she has experiences more than I do of moving house, and I've been doing this for 30 years. So really interesting to find out things about people that you don't know, and just because you've been working with them for years doesn't necessarily mean you know everything about them. But yeah, Modern Family, if you haven't checked it out, then you should, and if you have, sad day ending, wasn't it? And I hope you have a great day today. We're looking forward to a busy one. Got a valuation shortly, and new instruction, got a fabulous new instruction coming on. We'll do some sneak peeks and special previews of that. It's coming on at over £1 million in Streatham overlooking the Common, and we're really excited about that. And if you're thinking of selling, so far we've been really busy and prices have held up very well, so probably a good opportunity right now, actually. And if you're with another agent and they're asking you to reduce the price, as most are with their price reduction Tuesdays in the corporate world or whatever it is, have a chat with us first. Let's see if we can do something different before we go there. We try and exhaust all avenues before we look at price. And certainly there's no obligation attached to that. And I love talking property, as you might have noticed. So do give us a call if you're thinking about that. And even if you're not in our area, you can always call us. You know, we're here to help everybody that we can. And we know there's a lot of people that watch this that aren't even in the UK from the comments we get. So I hope you have a fantastic day today. And I'll be back with you at 10 o'clock tomorrow for another Ken at 10. Take care.